I'm Stéphane Duchemin. I'm the wing leader of the French CAF, the French Wing. It's a great pleasure to welcome here the R4D and celebrate the US Navy and all the brave American men and American sailors who fought for freedom. We have one aircraft that flew for the US Navy. It's a version of 1942, the Pen scheme. We restored aircraft 3 years ago. Brief history of this aircraft, Piper anyone. He was in an airship squadron ZP-32, which was based in the bay of San Francisco, and they flew in sea patrol all over the bay, and it was the aircraft of the chief of the squadron. We are very proud to represent US Navy and the air show and all events in France and represent CAF everywhere in France.
Hi, my name is John. I belong to the French Wing of the Commemorative Air Force. I'm the adjutant officer, and I'm also a life member with the CAF in the US. I know the CAF since I was little. Like many people, I guess, I've seen on TV, when I was quite young, a BBC documentary about colonels and aircraft, etc. And I was just amazed, even if I was very young, to see people flying World War II fighters, B-29, B-17s. It was just unbelievable. Once I had the opportunity to meet people from the French Wing, and I said, well, okay, let's do it. The French Wing is carrying the values of the CAF. I decided to join the Commemorative Air Force in the US, and later on to be a life member. Honestly, I do feel it like an honor to be part of such an organization. Well, we have R4D here ready for duty here in France. Such a great opportunity because we don't have this kind of aircraft flying in France, obviously. It's a good way to bring people to discover the CAF, to bring history to them. And when they see the aircraft get on board, they go down and say, well, we didn't realize. Thank you very much. And when they watch the R4D in the sky later on in the afternoon, well, we do change their perspective. We do change the way they see history. Honestly, I do believe it's a success. And having this aircraft here in France brings a lot of memories and a lot of emotional stuff between people, a lot of cooperation also between French Wing and the CAF. Actually, it's absolutely great. It's a great experience. I live in Normandy. People in Normandy, we have strong historical relationship with the UK and the US. For instance, for myself, one of my best friends was the superintendent's son. So I literally grew up near the American Military Cemetery. So since I was very young, I always had this close relationship with history, with the US, and it was like a duty for me to share it with other people and to try to make them think about history. As I said earlier, it's such a great opportunity to share everything with our American friends, with the people, with such a great aircraft.